The beleaguered Wallabies are in Cape Town and being given almost no hope of beating the Springboks in their Rugby Championship clash at Newlands. Being written off ahead of the game quite suits coach Ewan McKenzie.
Well, I guess if all we've read about is how much the Springboks are going to beat us by, so we've taken note of that, and we're looking forward to the opportunity. It's up to teams playing against them to try and change their rhythm and make them probably play how they don't like to play. So we had ideas about that. We didn't even get close last time. We still have ideas about how we might do that.
But Bok prop Yanni du Plessis, who will get his 50th cap, tried to be a gracious sport in his unique way.
Not even on the farm where they are quite partial, as did I ever get the indication that they disrespect the Wallabies or they think that we'll kill them.
It's also 50 up for Bok fly half Morne Steyn, who agrees that with nothing to lose, the Wallabies may just spring a surprise.
Yeah, I think they will be a different side on Saturday. They will be more up for it, and yeah, I think they have a thing to prove as well, for their supporters and their fans back home.
Bismarck du Plessis, who was red carded at Eden Park, is on the bench as Adrian Strauss starts, while Farid Dupree has jetted in from Japan and takes the place of Ruan Pinar. But coach Heineke Meyer says it's nothing more than the product of long-term planning.
Before the start of the competition, I've said to Adrian he's going to start this game, and I can even tell you now Bismarck's going to start the next game. So don't read too much into it. It wasn't to keep Bismarck away or to keep him away from this game or take the pressure of him.
Australia fly half Quade Cooper is well known to relish his time in Cape Town, and since arriving has gone on the charm offensive.
Something that I find about coming to South Africa is they always appreciate a good game of rugby. They obviously support their team. They love the Springboks, but they also appreciate good rugby being played, and so hopefully we can put out a good game out there. And I know that our team's looking forward to it and very much up for the game.
Steyn, though, hopes the city's bright lights may just dazzle his opponents as they have in the past.
No, I think for the overseas guys, I think there's a lot to do here in Cape Town, and I think that's why they don't play so good here, because they go out till Friday night, I think.
Meyer has hinted that this is the squad we're set to see at the next World Cup, so as a fan, get used to it.
You don't want to make experiments going into the World Cup. I think this is probably the last year that you want to experiment and give guys chances.
Let's not forget there's 5 crucial points up for grabs at Newlands ahead of next week's clash against the All Blacks and Meyer's first piece of silverware as coach. Kickoff is at 5 p.m. on Saturday. Smyth, EWN Sport.